seen around. I never heard you make a sound. You always had your head down. But there was something in the way you walked. I couldn't resist the thought that someday I'll find you here where we never get caught. And oh my, I saw you from across the room. Black dress and Sunday shoes. And I said, oh my, I always knew you broke the rules. I see it in the way you move. This is nothing new. Oh now, baby. This is nothing. This is nothing new. Oh now, baby. This is nothing new. Oh my, I saw you from across the room. Black dress and Sunday shoes. I said, oh my, I always knew you broke the rules. I see it in the way you move. This is nothing new. This is nothing. This is nothing new. This is nothing I see the way
Ah! It's time to go beat up the French. It's time to take over the country of France. I hope y'all are ready for the worst Genshin gameplay you've ever seen by the worst Genshin player of all time. Also, if I end up earning enough of the primos and stuff, I might actually do the gambling stream, but that entirely depends on if anybody else is there. All right. I think the main person who's interested in this quest is here as well, I believe. So, oh, his stream. Whoa. Oh boy. Okay, so here's the rundown. What we're gonna do, basically, right? So I don't know how long this is gonna go, but the plan is that I'm going to go until either I meet Farina or I finish Act 3 of the quest. That's the plan. I don't know how long that'll take. It could be 2 hours. It could be 4 hours. It could be 6. I don't know. Oh, all right. Well, I guess this stream is ending after 30 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. The plan is, I'm gonna play at least like 3 acts of the story. Yeah, it's fun. Which stream speedrun, let's go. But yeah, we're gonna do like 3 acts of the quest, and then also maybe, depending on how many wishes, how many primos I can save up, and how many wishes I have, I might try and pull for a Sitlali. I don't know yet. Because I have some Stardust down here I can use. But you know, conveniently, the fucking Stardust exchange doesn't go down, doesn't refresh until tomorrow. So I can't buy any of these. And I'm not spending money on this stupid fucking game. So there's that too. Anyways, yeah, time to go. Lol noob, shut up. Be quiet. I swear to God.
Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here?
We were ready to throw you off a bridge.
Oh,
That's what happened.
Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Already speaking the Genshin lingo? Of course, I've been playing this game nonstop for like 2 weeks. What do you expect?
So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
Paimon, I want you to know, you were here 2 days ago. It's not been that long.
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Hey, Skit, by the way, when does Paimon's voice actor change, like, story-wise? Like, what part of the story do you get the new voice actor? Because I'm about ready to I'm gonna take that as a bad thing. Let me guess, it's after Natlin. Hi. All right.
Yeah, guess you're right.
Well, seems like I'm gonna
We
suffer.
always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next?
You're gonna be in the thick of 2 pieces of bread in a second when I eat you like a fucking sandwich.
Maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
That's not rude at all. Gee.
Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
Traveler should have let her drown when she had the
For
chance.
Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Ah, look who it is. Running into you in a place
Hell
like this.
yeah.
I
Speaking
can
of
see
which,
you still love wandering around.
I love wandering around. It's my favorite activity in this game.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey.
Yeah, usually we're finding you food.
But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
We're preparing. Oh,
Huh?
we
You
caught somebody's
serious?
attention.
Can't
Oh
say I
no!
saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
Nope.
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Well, don't.
Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So, when are you leaving?
Now.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in
Yeah,
the
exactly. I was
Paimon
gonna
hasn't
say.
tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Every fucking interaction with Paimon is about food. She sounds like me. I don't like your bitch ass. Go away.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything.
Nope.
It's sad enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
Why is she talking third person? Because she's annoying as hell. That's why. She's an annoying turd who doesn't shut up and never leaves. And shouldn't be alive in the first place.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida? Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
He only does it in the English dub. Pisses me off even more.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler in Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
You say that? I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else to add after that. Oh, hey, it's guys, it's Synth Lord 16.
Goodbye, dear.
Welcome, Synth Lord
Bye-bye,
16.
Sumeru.
Guys, we got Synth to get night botted. We got Synth to get dad botted. I'm so proud. All right, we're approaching the border with Sumer. Oh, hi. Well, that sure is a border. This is definitely one of the borders of all time. Man, speaking of borders, I want to rant, but I don't know if this is the right time to do so. So I simply won't. Anyways, time to go flying. Oh, wait, never mind. Ad crew. I don't know how many subs I have in chat, but it's ad crew time. Why am I sound alerts? Are we back? Now I'm too poor to get German content. Good. Are we back? Is ad crew back? Are we good? I do things again. About to play the game. Yes, good. Okay. It's time to go play the game. Anyways, I'm gonna go fly over there with my wings. I got no ads. Synth, that's because you're subbed, I'm pretty sure. You're welcome. I love Dadbot with a passion. You would have made me quite sad if you started this part without me. I know, I know. I will take my time and not spam through the dialogue either, specifically for you. Because otherwise I feel like I'll probably get murdered when I see you for the first time. Stay sexy, don't get murdered unless you skip Fontaine dialogue. Through the dialogue until Farina comes. You know, I might just drown before I get there, I won't lie. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Wait. I just flushed the shit out of that. I almost drowned! Wait, no, I want to climb this. Give me this fuck-ass thing. I want the thing. Thank you. Yeah, I missed chat. I'm supposed to play Genshin, but I haven't streamed for a month and a half. Eat the food. Trading, buying. Alright. I think I should have enough stamina to swim over there all the way. I think, maybe. Probably not. We'll see. I'm gonna die. Alright, kids. First time drowning. Let's go. Flying. You know, what am I doing? I can literally just teleport. Wait, why? What am I doing? Do homework later, watch stream instead. LMAO. Or don't. I don't know. I don't control your life. Do what you feel is right. Or take a nap. I don't know. What? I have to actually wait for the lift. What is happening in chat right now? How long does it take this lift to get up here? Also, I want you all to know in advance, I don't actually play this game in windowed. I just have to have it windowed because my screen too damn big for it to actually, you know, register. Wait, am I going to the wrong level? I might be. Oh, okay, no, I need to go down. Good. Depends how slow I am with the dot.
Windblade.
Nee, ich sag dir jetzt schon, wenn du das mehrere Mal machst, schmeiß ich dich raus. Das sag ich dir jetzt schon. Ich weiß nicht überhaupt, wo ich reden muss oder nicht. Wo muss ich überhaupt hin? Nee, falsche Richtung. Hier lang. Ich könnte auch meine Soundboards machen, wenn ich Deutsch sprechen muss. Das könnte ich auch machen. Wo soll ich überhaupt hin? Hier? Was soll hier gemacht werden? Hallo? 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 Oh, there we go.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port. Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
Das sage ich doch auch. In Englisch ist das richtig doof.
Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
Nee.
Good
Oh,
idea.
okay.
Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point. Yeah, the more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get
Nee,
along?
ich mach kein Japanisch.
Nahida said that she has a very unique personality. Whatever
Ha?
that means.
Kann ich das in Deutsch? Nee, das geht nicht. Das ist Englisch, Japanisch, Deutsch und Koreanisch. Ja. Das kann ich nicht machen. Das sind
To
nur die
learn
4.
about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Denke ich mal.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
Oh, nicht die Familie.
I was
Oh,
expecting
nee.
a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite
Genau.
the tearjerker.
Tearjerker.
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Linny.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Nee.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while
Französische
harboring ulterior motives.
Huren. Eklig.
Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough.
Was meinst du mit Alejandro? Nee, das, so wie du es geschrieben hast, Alejandro. Hä?
Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
Ah oui. Le Opéra Épiclèse.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette.
Ah, Neuvillette. Ich hab von denen schon mal gehört. Monsieur Neuvillette. Monsieur Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
As well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon.
Hat's
Between
gesagt!
the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Natürlich weiß ich Französisch. Ich hab's für 5 Jahre studiert. Was meinst du denn? Je parle un petit peu français. Mal français, ne vient pas. Je parle un petit peu français. Du weißt das. Du weißt das schon. Merde.
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's
Das ist nicht
curious.
Deutsch. Ich weiß
We
nicht
should
Deutsch.
check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Er spricht über Furina. Eine Frau. Jetzt
I
Frau.
think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally.
Ja, genau.
In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Jo, wir gehen zum verdammten Doktor.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
Wie lange bist du? Ist es schon jetzt? Ist doch schon 10 Minuten, oder? Oder nee? Oder ist es 5, oder was? Ist es 5 schon oder 10? Das weiß ich nicht. Ups. Wie lange ist es schon jetzt? 5 oder 6 Minuten oder sowas? 5, 6, vielleicht 7? Ja, Lynette und Linny. Ich hab Lynette schon.
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with a nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
Ich sollte euch mal zeigen, wen ich schon im Spiel habe.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time,
Drama.
people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Maskottchen wie Paimon.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Nee.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors.
Vielleicht ein bisschen.
Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvelet.
Ah. Allez, français. Allez, petit peu français. Moi aussi. Et français.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime.
Warum denn?
Hey! What are you looking over there for?
Ja, da ist ein kleines Mädchen da drüben.
Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
God, it's time for... Wait. Nee, Spectrum is okay.
Maybe we better go check on her.
Ja, würde ich auch denken. Has it been 10 minutes yet? Hey! You should jump! No, I just forgot to set a timer. I have no idea how long it's been. I think it's been like 10 minutes. I pretend it's been 10 minutes because I actually don't remember what time the chat was sent. Because I can't see the timestamps.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh?
It's Lynette, the cat girl.
Ah, I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself.
I don't think that's how that works, Chief.
I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged.
Well, maybe you should go get it.
He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
Emma, that's because you have the intelligence of a newborn. You don't understand anything except food.
Ah, I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Yes, Twitch, we're gonna allow people to say twink. That's fine. You can say twink. We cleared this last time.
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nah, we're from here.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
We? Who's we?
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
Because you're fucking annoying.
So that's how you think it is?
Yes!
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Just like me, for real.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now. Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
No.
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Nope.
Hello, traveler.
Oh. I see.
And hello, Paimon.
I adore the absolute, just like, deadpan staring into your soul that they do whenever there's a cutscene. Just like fucking walking, just like, hello.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
I can't tell if he's evil yet or if he's just being overtly nice.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. Please, follow me.
Okay. Rita mentioned. Guys, we're unlocking Skit's inner lesbian. In his defense, I wouldn't want to touch Paimon either. Me the fuck too. Farina unlocks Skit's inner lesbian. Hold on, we gotta walk at the breakneck speed of like 0.2 miles an hour. That's because you're gay. I told him no.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Oh, I'm important. Wait, what? Oh, she's like actually here, I guess. That's not Farina. That's mommy. That's mother. That's not Farina. Oh. Is that Farina? It is Farina. I already know that. True. What Plant said.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu. As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Why am I having attention called to myself? This is unwarranted. I don't like this.
Is she talking about us?
No, you little shit. She's talking about the rocks beneath your feet. Who the fuck do you think they're talking about?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured,
I see clearly your sincerity.
Yo, she got heterochromia.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top? Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
I ain't gonna lie, so far, she seems extremely pretentious.
You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Oh, it's this motherfucker. He told her we were coming.
Whoa, talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Blind.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
I love the way this game structures this stuff sometimes, where you have people you've been talking to for the last, like, I don't know, 10 minutes beforehand, and then they just, like, disappear out of the picture, just be brought in again later, like 20 minutes later, and be like, oh my god, I didn't notice this was happening. I haven't been standing here for the last, like, 30 minutes, and I didn't see everything unfold myself. I love the way the game does that. It's just like, I know half this game is like suspension of disbelief, but it's still really hard to come to terms with the fact that they have characters who are just like, oh my god, I've turned blind for 20 minutes, what the fuck is going on? Just like coming, it's like coming to be like,
Yes, hello. I haven't noticed anything what's happened in the last 20 minutes. Would you care to partake in explaining to me the inner machinations of what's just occurred?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
oh wait, I forgot, they're French. They don't sound like that. It's like, what has been happening the last 20 minutes? Can you please explain to me what is going on? That's more like it. Just it's really bad narcolepsy. You're right.
Oh, I've got to see
Oh,
this.
he did the thing.
I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
You can't have a French character without busting out the oh every now and then. Oh, no, it's perfect.
Yes, but don't get too excited now.
Oh my god.
My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
My god, guys, we have to jump to really early conclusions. She doesn't like noise, therefore she's autistic, right? Oh.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between
Wait, what?
myself and this traveler from
Wait, hold
another
on.
land, just as you were hoping to see.
No, wait, hold on. I didn't agree to this.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
All right, mom, mother. Wait. Look at me like that.
Are you not afraid?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
She challenged me. What do you mean?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her
Oh.
bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior.
Yeah, don't fucking forget it.
Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Oh, yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
Also, add crew. Ads are in 5 seconds, so we're gonna pause here for a little bit. Well, it seems like ads haven't started yet, but I actually don't know. Have ads started yet? No. I'm just gonna, like, sit here for a second and wait, because I don't want ad crew to, like, you know, miss out on the fun. Okay, I need to see what kind of redeems do I have again? Oh yeah, I forgot I had the geography lesson thing going. Are we back? Is ad crew back? Can we keep going? Maybe? Are we back? I actually can't tell. Somebody tell me, are we back? Otherwise, I'm just keep going without you guys. You can't stop me. I'm tempted to fix the sound alerts, but I'm just lazy. I'm gonna keep going.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice,
Wait, what?
I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
I didn't realize I was playing Ace Attorney.
Oh, all right. Now that'll be worth seeing.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house.
My
Would be
neck
a
just
pity
cracked like
not to
13
use
different
it.
places. Wait, so if this is France, wouldn't it be Fontaine, not Fontaine? Does the French hate pronouncing letters? And the A-I-N-E is usually an A sound? Wouldn't it be more like Fontaine? What? Bro, what do you, what, bruh? What? No? Okay.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time
E
in
at the
opera
end?
house.
Okay, well, you're right. Listen, takes away the nasal is an invalid argument because the French always have a nasal for everything. You cannot meet a French person who doesn't have some sort of nasal in their voice, I'm afraid. At least my
Exactly do you plan to
I'm
have a
France.
duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
It's not a nasal vowel anymore. Okay, got you. I just got here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
No.
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly
Please.
guilty of violating this law, no?
Please tell me they're counting Fontaine as a flying. Not fucking Fontaine. Please tell me they're counting Paimon as a flying object. I will lose my mind.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's Our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections,
I love it.
then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
Hey, wait.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Winnie.
Paimon, shut the fuck up.
Not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Because you're flying, you're round, you float, you're annoying, you have a squeaky voice. You look like a fucking pear. Should I go on?
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show.
I won't lie, every character so far that seems to be a main character in this quest has a very, very pompous flair to them.
So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Oh boy! Huh? What's happening? What are you doing? What? Did he just turn her into a balloon?
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Winnie do that?
Oh yeah.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
Bitch.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Ah, he did the thing. He mentioned water in the Water Nation. Get it? Because it no longer holds water. Ha! Ha ha ha!
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
Is that like some sort of foreshadowing? Am I supposed
I
to?
look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Okay, I've been convinced. She says toodaloo. That's cute enough. I'm convinced. All right, Farina is approaching Thestral. She says toodaloo. That's good. That's good enough for me. And I think Lan is going to ask, why are you so easy? Because I've been yeah, what? Hold on.
That's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen.
Sure, why not? Yes, you can join.
Ask her anything.
I get.
But
Sure.
that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a
Oh.
little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
Wait, I didn't realize you could appear in cutscenes. That's kind of good. I like that.
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
No!
She can be a bit confusing at times.
I think
but
Lady
she has
Farina is having a
some-
stroke behind us.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. Sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just
know what's
know
happening
a
right now.
few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To
That's
the
a good
people of
shot. I like that.
Fontaine,
That's a good
the
shot.
line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred.
You just have the four of them talking, and then just Farina just hanging out in the background.
And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't
Am I
really
being
have
halted?
anything
What's
to do
happening?
now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first. Oh, you really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Okay.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
Murder.
About that. You asked me
Uncanny
before
Farina
about
stare
the
in the
prophecy,
background.
right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails.
Lenny, stop talking.
I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
Damn, they turned the entirety of Fontaine into an allegory for the Bible.
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia.
I just love the fact that you're playing Farina, because every time this cutscene just zooms out, you just have the four of them, and then you're just standing somewhere in the background, just like I don't even know a good analogy for it. It's just funny. I enjoy it.
But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
Because it's funny.
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the
Someone
last
please
few
get their
years,
child.
the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely
Someone get their
submerged,
child over here.
and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it. It's like preparing for a rainy day. But this is...
Perhaps
I pressed the
only
wrong button.
absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Anyways, I will not be doing that. Don't attack me. How dare you? Goodbye. Now, show off then, won't you? Yeah, show off then, why don't you? Farina, the new Jesus. Walking on water and everything. What if I just simply, fucking... Oh, okay, bye. I need to exit co-op mode then. Return to single player. Confirm. All right, time to continue the story.
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
Oh, not really.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea
Wait,
you were a magician,
it's
Linny.
is it redoing the
before
exact
at the opera
same
house,
thing
right?
again? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to skip through all of this.
It will
Hold on.
actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious.
No, stop. Go
When
away.
there are
No,
public
stop it.
trials
Go.
being
Leave.
held
Stop
and
it.
speak-
Shut
My
up.
brother's always...
You're good.
Sure. We don't really have...
Splendid.
Shut up. Shut
Now,
up. Mm.
This is a
Silence!
magical item known as a magic pocket.
Huh? What are they going to use it
No,
for?
skip. I don't care. It's okay.
About that, I'm not sure. It says that until one day, in the end,
That sounds pretty gloomy.
there
Okay, I
are
can just
lots of
spam F
others
until
say,
the
but
dialogue's
here in-
over.
That's exactly what the people did at first.
Lenny, shut up.
But in the last few years, many people carry on with their life. We hope that at least as a
Oh, Paimon gets it.
now, if
There we go. Okay, now it's over. Now I can do things. All right. Anyways, where do I go? Oh. My favorite quest in adventure games. Go talk to people. Hey, you.
So you're the blonde
Take this stupid
traveler
pocket.
that
Take that.
Oh, a magic pocket? Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when...
Please thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance. No. Hey, you two. No? Alright. Who the fuck am I supposed to talk to? Hello? Hello? Where are you? Is it you? I guess it's you. Hello, Ogier. Oh, wait, well, how do you...
This? So you
Ah,
also
Ojiro.
believe in the prophecy.
What? You mean...
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
Nice. Did I do a good? What did I do? What did I do? Did I do a good job? Thank you. I don't know what I did.
Story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean
oui.
and couldn't live
Je suis
apart.
français.
As
Je
time
déteste
wore
la
on,
Je
people
déteste la
desired
France.
to
I
live
just...
on land and developed blood vessels,
That'd
encapsulating
be funny.
the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should should probably still take it.
Hey, Paimon, you want to try it? We can dunk you underwater, see if you survive.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Yes, your Paimon hate is definitely normal. I despise this little creature right here. I fucking hate her. She is the worst thing about this game. By far. If I didn't have to deal with Paimon, this would probably be like a top 20 game for me. But Paimon drags it down like outside the top 50. That's a lie. If it were outside the top 50, I wouldn't be playing it this much. But you get the point. Paimon by herself drags this game down multiple tier levels. If you remove Paimon from the game, nothing would be lost. Granted, that's also mostly because of her voice. Maybe her new voice actor is better. I don't know. I haven't met her yet, like outside of the resort in Natlan that they just added. Also, is Nod Cry going to be like a new region you can go to, or is it just a part of the story that you have to do? Yes, it very much is. Lick Tool. New area. Oh, do I unlock it after I go to Natlan? Because it's not on the map yet. For me, at least. I don't... Oh, it hasn't dropped? Oh, okay. Good, then I have time to grind through the next 2 quests before it drops. Oh, that's not the right person I'm supposed to talk to. Who am I supposed to talk to? You. Is it you? Is it you? No, it's neither of you. Fuck you guys. Who? Hello? Is it you? Is it you?
Huh? I don't want that thing.
Okay, it is.
Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time?
I mean,
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
there's a lot of
You
use, but
should still
go off.
take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that
Well, sucks to suck. Freaking Dr. Linney again. When do I get to fight things?
You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to... Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, throw you over a bridge.
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're...
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Bet.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Wait, but Paimon can fly, so you'd have to like tie her arms and legs together and then kill her before you throw her. Oh no. Although I'm not against killing Paimon, so you know, there's that. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the characters I have. Well, I have an achievement. Primos! Thank you. Character, here we go. All right, so we have Francois, who is now at home. These are all my most leveled characters. I already have Lynette though. But yeah, I got all the like normal ones. I pulled Lynette. That's not Lynette. God damn it. Noelle. Kale. Mother. Linnae. I actually like Linnae. Her moveset's kind of nice. I pulled gaming. I pulled the gaming gamer the other day, but I'm not able to upgrade his sword yet, so I'm not willing to use him because I want to be able to enhance his sword beyond this, but I don't remember where to get this material. Oh wait, it just says it. Gift shop. Of course it's in the gift shop. Can I get it? No. But yeah, I wanna upgrade the gaming gamer. I also have Xiangling. Or Xiangling, I think. The best main DS. Okay, good. Adult masquerading as a child. You have Barbara, who I think is dog shit from what I've heard. And then you have Child 1, Child 2, Child 3. None of which I will ever use, and I refuse to even touch them. So that's been the rundown. I have yet to pull for any proper characters. Gaming is the only character I've actually pulled. Everybody else I got for free. Through a story. Oh, I pulled for her too, but again, she's a child. I'm not going to use her. Ever. So anyways. If I do gambling later today, I'm going to try and get Sitlali. Because, like, if I pulled anybody, it's either Sitlali. I know I should probably want Fischl because she's German. But, like I said during your stream yesterday, I've heard her speak German, and it made my ears bleed, so I don't want to put up with that more than I have to. I'll put it that way. Anywho. What do I need to gather?
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
Sob. Fine. Hold on. I'll fix this real quick. Where? Let me fix this real quick. Let me get my Hydro Archon powers real quick so I can do this mission. Thank you much. Woohoo. Back down I go. There's no fall damage in this game. Gimme. I've unlocked the worst traveler element in the game. Wrong. That'd be Geo. And you cannot convince me otherwise. I'm afraid. Because I've played with Geo. I played with Geo. At least the Geo construct is useful. As what? Tupperware? Alright, hold on. I gotta fix this real quick. Step stool. Hold on, we gotta fix this. I mean, I guess that's fair, but in a fight, it's the most useless one. It is pouring buckets. But I've put a lot of, like, effort into upgrading the animal one, and until I unlock the fire, the pyro one, I'm using Animo, because Animo, to me, seems like the best one. Personally, so I will continue using Animo for now. And then Pyro once I unlock it. That's my take on it. So far from what I've used and my own personal preferences, it's like number 1 is probably gonna be Pyro because I'm a pyromaniac probably. 2 would be Animo, 3 is Electro, 4 would probably be Dendro, 5 is Hydro, and 6 is Geo, in my opinion. And then I'm assuming once Snezhnaya joins the game, I'm assuming Ice will probably be up there. Because from what I can tell from the story, they're making Snezhnaya out to be like really powerful. So I'm assuming that the Ice element is going to be really good. And oh shit, I fucked up. Guys, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. God damn it. That was good job, Nathan. Anyways. Take 2. Keep in mind though, again, when I say that stuff about the elements, I've played this game for like maybe a total of like 20 hours or so. Maybe like 30 or 40. So I don't really know. I don't even really know what kind of stuff like works together yet. Honestly.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No, Lynette is a sweet child. She does not need to do any work.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
No food. No food.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Oh.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing.
That is true.
Watch her movements carefully.
No, actually, we're going to be watching ads in about 5 seconds, so I'm going to pause real quick. That's the plan for now. And while ads are going, I'm actually going to take a second to try and fix my I don't know what's, I don't, welcome back, I hope. I don't know what's going on with the sound alerts, why they're so quiet. The only thing I could think of that might be happening is that maybe the, either. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Anyways. Back to the game. I'll fix the sound alerts eventually. I don't know what's going on with them.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
I don't want to do this mission.
You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right, let's go.
God, man, Genshin really knows how to make a game both really, really fun, but also really boring at the same time. Like, what do you mean you have a game with like a fun fighting system and fun dialogue, and then half the missions are just the most boring thing you've ever done? How is that possible? Because now I have to sit in an elevator for like 30 seconds waiting to go up. Need to go to the other side. Oh dear God.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
Hey, look, there she is.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Well, don't point at her.
Oh no!
Good job.
Notice us? She started running the other direction.
Well, Paimon, if you didn't point at her.
What should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
Do that.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
I think this is the first mission they've had so where I didn't actually have to like chase anybody. It was just like, hey, there's a thief. Wait for them, and then you literally just wait.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier.
That seems like a you problem.
Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Linny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
That's not fun.
Oh, did you get hurt, Linny?
Yes, that's usually what twisting an ankle means, Paimon, is that they got hurt.
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
I hate Paimon.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Linny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
Yippee! Get to actually go into the city! Ride the aquabus to the court of Fontaine. What if I don't want to, though? Oh, I thought they were going to do a cutscene. Never mind. I was excited for a second.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
Paimon, it's a boat. Other places have boats, too.
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Damn.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much.
See, it's funny because this is kind of the same conversations that people like Synth and I have when we hang out every now and then, where it's just like, aha, yes, it's really fun to use. And then they're like, well, and then I'm like, well, isn't it fun with me? They're like, no, you never talk. Oopsies. My bad. Basically, the conversation I've had like every single friend in real life ever. It's like I have all this energy when I'm like recording and streaming for you and stuff. But if if it's real life, I just don't talk. I would just rather listen to other people talk, you know?
Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
I don't think Linny likes his sister too. Either that or Lynette is just really depressed, doesn't want to talk about it.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Let's get on board. Yippee!
Oh, excuse me. Aren't you the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette?
Oh, hey, Skit, it's your other favorite character.
Hello. I
I
don't
know her.
believe we've...
Why are we... What's with the...
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
I don't understand the camera angles they choose sometimes in this game. I
Nice
don't...
to meet you.
Whatever.
From the Steambird, huh? We've often
My number
relied
three.
on your paper to promote our performances.
Is she... Where's Chiori from? Is she from Liyue? It looks like she'd be from Liyue, right?
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making
Oh,
headline
okay.
after headline in their journey across Tibet? Amazing! You recognize everybody almost immediately! I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who's who, would I?
Okay, so literally every one of your favorite characters is from Fontaine then.
Wow, today must be my day! Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing me some favor?
See, it's funny because I make fun of you for that, but most of, if not all, my favorite characters outside the Traveler, or rather Lumine,
So, Charlotte,
are
what do you
from
usually
Liyue.
report on?
Like I say that, but almost all of my favorite characters are from Liyue outside of
Well,
outside of
when there isn't
Lumine
any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House.
and Farina, I guess.
You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece
Okay.
of bread for 5 days. That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
I don't think that those are small. You know, whatever.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen.
Why, pray tell. Do tell me more, because you're going to
I'm the
anyways.
first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird. Oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed. So,
All right.
what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
Yeah, usually that's what that means.
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever
That-
since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
And Charlotte's next.
But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
Okay, maybe not.
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Can we? Oh, is she's too old? Okay, can we get rid of Paimon then?
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation.
Indeed.
I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
That's actually very sweet.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
All the dialogue they have in this game is pretty decent. I gotta admit.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
I've already been here before! Alright, chat, what do we think? Should I do gambling after this or no? Should I save the gambling for another stream? Like, try and get more primos until then? Do-do-do. God, I can't wait to make my entrance into New Orleans.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this. Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly. Ah, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late. Okay.
Goodbye!
Hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya! Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time. What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Paimon, you think a bread box is huge. Everything is huge for you. You're like the size of a breadcrumb. And you sound like one too. Ah, Linny's home. This orb in the sky. My favorite. Man, they really didn't hide that this was France, did they? Disgusting. I too love pondering orbs. Oh, is that the end of... My brother in Christ. My brother in Christ. I mean, you're not wrong, but still. Do I have more? I really want to gamble, but I don't have enough materials to do gambling. It's very unfortunate, I must say. Oh wait, I can stand at this hedge. Hell yeah. Hello, random person. Bonjour, Charlene. Comment ça va? Comment ça va aujourd'hui? Hey, I'm talking to you. Alright, fuck you too. The only thing I remember about French, how to
This
mimic
is
the
our
accent.
current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Cremini.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
Damn, he sounds really happy to be there.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
I'm talking to you. Yeah, and I'm ignoring you. What up?
Hello.
Damn, so we got two quiet bitches and Linny.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
No!
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
I like how they just sound like 2 feet away and but they can't hear them.
Okay, I see.
I love the poses too. Just, Mom, where are my chicken nuggets?
Is
Mother.
everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh,
You're not
before
excused.
I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Okay. We're gonna be blacksmiths now. Oh boy.
Looks like rain.
Yes. Good job.
You're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe.
I don't
It
care.
said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
I'm gonna make a prediction real quick. I'm gonna make a prediction. I want nobody to react unless I get it spot on, okay? I'm gonna make a prediction though. I think Neuvillette is a dragon. I think Neuvillette is the dragon. Why? 2 reasons. One, they already talked about Neuvillette being a judge in the courthouse, or someone important in the courthouse, and they said every time there is a trial in court, it rains. And then Freminette just now said that it rains whenever the dragon weeps. Therefore, Neuvillette is a dragon. I don't care. You can confirm or deny if you want to. I don't
When
care.
I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted
That's
to
what
go
I think, though.
outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs.
I can't. I don't. What? I love it. What? Also, Skid, are you having a stroke right now? What's happening? Is that supposed to like confirm or deny what I said? I can't tell. I'm assuming it because it's a keyboard smash that I was correct, in which case, got him.
Hydro Dragon. Hydro Dragon. Don't cry.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
I'm gonna take that as it meaning that I was right then, which is perfect.
Let Paimon try something.
No!
Hydro dragon, don't cry!
You just did what he said.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
Just like me.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers. It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yes, he has a performance to give tonight. They already said
Yeah,
that.
some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Aeneas. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
Renee, just like me, for real, for real.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
No, we're not. I'm going to sleep.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks.
Oh, no need.
Okay, skip all the dialogue. Where am I going? There. This is the good thing about being able to read maps really easily is I can get around anywhere in this game without having any trouble at all. Who that?
Oh, hello there. New
Estelle.
customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
No, not really.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for me.
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But
Why?
they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run.
I mean, you do.
It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Linny actually loaded?
No. Linny is
Can't
loaded
say
full
for
of heroin.
Sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Or, hear me out, they run a drug cartel.
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
That's true.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Your mom.
Well, it's a little but basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Sorry, what?
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
What?
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically,
Nouvellette turns into a dragon, cries, powers a crankshaft that's attached to a spinning wheel and a dam that's going to produce hydroelectric power, which powers everything in Fontaine. I did it!
when a trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale harvests people's
Good
belief
job.
in justice and converts it into energy to be used
Oh
all
wait,
around
okay, I
Fontaine.
see how it is. Well, fuck me, I guess. So they're gonna put the effort in pronouncing the French correctly, but the German is just for fun, huh? Huh? Is that how it is? Is that how it's oh, fuck you. Anyways.
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments, but Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines? Oh yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia.
Oh my god, guys, they use pneumonia for energy. That's crazy.
It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking,
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Hey, guy, go fuck yourself.
Huh?
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to
What the
collect
fuck?
payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
It's the child! Literal child!
Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
Guys, he's back.
Ah, you're from Northland Bank. But we said we...
That's the exact same shit that...
Traveler,
Okay.
Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
Wait, why are they being so amicable? Didn't you guys beat the shit out of each other in Leeway like literally a couple days ago?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
We sure seem to have run into a lot of friends today. Child is not your friend. He tried to kill you. What? He tried to murder you in cold blood because you got in his way. That's not your friend. What kind of fuck-ass Stockholm syndrome is this? Whatever.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring.
Boring, you say?
But it seems that fate brought our paths together today.
Not you
Not
stalking
only
me.
will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
Child, I'm not your friend.
Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
No.
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
Precisely.
Listen to me, boy. If you want your Mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Okay.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing...
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now!
You have awoken. Welcome. Welcome to me beating the shit out of French people. And Skit losing her mind because I get to meet Farina. Alright, well, time for ads. Ad crew, I'll probably be talking during this, but I take ad crew as a way to just stop talking because all right, are you back? I think we're back. It says ads are over. Okay, yeah, guys, I have something. I have a question. I need all of you guys, if you're here, to pay attention real quick. We're gonna vote. You say yes or whatever if you want me to do gambling at the end of the stream, or if you want me to save the primos and the wishes and do it when I earn more. Say no. I think I have 29 wishes I can use right now. So if you want me to, we'll say yes, and if no, obviously say no. So I have one for yes so far. I know there's more of you here. I can help you get up to 30 real quick. How? I mean, you could, I suppose. But I think I have to fight these guys for achievements. Oh, you're so right.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
No, save for a good one. Okay, but there is a good one right now, though. You can pull for Sitlali. You know? And also the new one, Inefa or whatever her name is. Those are good ones. The problem is, I'm stupid and spent my primos on regular wishes instead of special ones. So, you know, I don't have enough special ones. Not as good as Farina. All right. Skit, I'm afraid you're not going to beat the lesbian allegations literally ever. I'm just going to throw that out there. Just saying it. You're never going to beat the allegations.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Do I get to fight them or do I have to watch? Fuck yeah, I get to fight them. Let's go. Oh, he's a fucking archer. Damn it.
No time to lose. Yeah.
Oh, I'd have to press E so I can use a sword. Hell yeah.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Ah. Goodbye. Anyways, that was fun.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank?
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
Vision.
Huh?
Now's my chance.
No, it's really not. Good job.
Huh. That was weird.
The what in the what string? Huh?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
No, you just have attracted Farina's attention.
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's...
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway.
Oh.
Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait!
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself, but recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
That's because you're a terrible person.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Hey, I know that name.
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques.
Wait, okay, I have a genuine question. So, is Child actually a bad person or is Child a good guy? It's all the war crimes, waters the element of the True. So is Child a bad person or not? Because in this story so far, he seems to be portrayed as a good guy. But then again, they did that in Leeway as well. And then in Leeway, he tried to beat the shit out of me. Nah. Not a what? It's pretty harmless? Okay.
One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
Damn, he awakened the clown.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
Well, you see, It is a horror movie made in the 1980s about a homicidal clown.
She never explained that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon. So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Like I couldn't. Brother, you're underwater. Exactly. This guy gets it.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelist?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
It's fun.
So,
Obviously.
do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Joanne, or as I like to call her, Mother.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Clorinde.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Aw, thanks, babe. What?
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now.
You know what? Fair reasoning.
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Well, gambling is fun, especially if it's with your life. Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Yeah, so far, some of the stuff that they're doing in this quest so far is a little bit questionable.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Bye. Don't speak to me again.
Sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
Well, people can hide their emotions, Paimon.
Well,
If they don't,
guess we
if they
don't have much to
don't
do
talk
for
all the
now.
time, you know.
we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance. Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along! Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing!
Damn, I didn't realize Paimon could read.
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have them. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Lenny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going. Lenny said that the Opera House is on Aranitas, so let's go ride the Aquabus!
Okay, let's see. How do I get there? Can I teleport there? Kind of. Sort of. I will do. Now we get to take in the wondrous sights of France. I'm saying that. Nothing about France is one. The only wonderful thing France ever invented is garlic bread. Or rather, baguettes, because I'm pretty sure garlic bread was invented by somebody else. I'm just happy I woke up before meeting Neuvillette. No? I don't know if we're gonna get to Neuvillette or not. Because I don't know where Neuvillette is in the story, but I've been streaming for 2 hours and I also have other plans of stuff I want to do today before I wanted to play some with Synth, and I think she has to go somewhere later. I was gonna do that too. Get out of my way. Get, move. I don't know how long the stream's still gonna go. France has that one city with the lowest light pollution on Earth. They deserve the double few of the night views. That's true, but outside of that, there's nothing good about France. Which, again, I'm extremely biased because I am German. However... Oh, it's at the stage play. Got it. Well, maybe I'll meet Neuvillette. Neuvillette. I keep saying it wrong. I'll say it correctly once and then say it wrong like 3 times. I'm not defending them. I'm pretty sure the only France defender in the chat is Skit. I'm like 99% sure of that. She is outnumbered by far. What happens if I attack the guard? It's cool. Nothing. Got it. What about the children? Go fuck yourselves. Alright, cool. Nothing. Got it. Boring. Only good French people are Farina and Neuvillette, as far as I care. I wouldn't know.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The opera
Skyrim.
at Prez. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it.
I would say Linian is decent too, from what I've gathered. Lynette as well.
Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy...
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
I like how they've made everybody dress like it's Victorian era France. Interesting to me.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
Haché. Yeah.
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
I forget what vaché means. Okay. See why, right? It means cowherd, or cowboy.
Interesting.
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette!
Lenny asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle.
I see. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element?
When do you cry?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Well, Paimon doesn't cry, but I cry whenever Paimon speaks.
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh!
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, The Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
The correct answer. Often enough, by the way. Yeah.
So, what did the voice say? Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Same thing that's about to happen to you. They fell off a mountain.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Linny might help him relax a little before he...
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Linny.
I remember I said I was going to finish 3... What? Okay. I remember I said I was going to do 3 acts of this, but I've been going for 2 hours, and I'm still on the middle of Act 1! Wait, I should have grabbed this teleport beacon over here. Hold on. Let me go back and grab that. Also grab this waypoint right here. Ah! Get this teleport waypoint. Cool. Dope. That's 5 primos. I would like to finish the quest ideally, because I think that'll give me 1 wish and I'd have an even 30. But yeah. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Might have to do 2 10 stacks and then just do 9 individuals for the gambling. We'll see if the act ends soon or not. If it doesn't, I'll have to stop in the middle of the act. But if we get to 2 hours 15, the act's not over yet, I'll just stop and do the gambling real quick and then we'll end stream. Like 2 hours 15 minutes. Because we've been going for 2 hours right now. Like I said, I still have other stuff I wanted to do today.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived.
Well, we as a chat room may not 100% agree to dunk on the French. Can we 100% agree to throw out the emergency rations? This is a vote put before the courts. Shall we throw out the rations? I say yay.
But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect...
If I just speed run through the dialogue for this section, is that important? No.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Linny.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Linny, could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats.
Alright. Alright. Da 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 da. You know, I would think that the best seats in the house in an opera house like this would be up here, not right at the front. But that's just me. Who's that sitting there?
Seats. Come on, let's sit down.
There's somebody else sitting there. Who is that? Who are you? Oh, wait. Who that? Is it him? Is it him?
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is... Oh, you little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Paimon, you never shut up. Of course you're gonna be the one who talks.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward.
It is
I am
him.
terribly sorry.
Oh, he's terribly sorry. My apologies, everyone. I do see that I've greatly offended the masses by making you awkward, uncomfortable.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Yes.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
Paimon, you speak at screaming levels 24/7.
Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. Oh, Paimon's got it. You're
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, yes.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linney then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat, and as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself.
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
He does have a nice outfit, I will say that.
Wait, Nervillet?
Hmm? I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Whoa, sorry for being so rude just now, but
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to, there's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
Should I make a judgment and assume that Neuvillette and Farina don't get along?
So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become
No, okay.
flustered.
I thought the way he was talking about her made it seem like that they didn't get along. Hello, mother.
huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
You mentioned Farina and Skit is there in a flash immediately. It's like a summon for her. You mentioned the word Farina and she's just there. Like Skit, when it comes to Farina, is basically just the fucking Roadrunner from Wile E. Coyote, where whenever you mention Farina, she just runs up and just bobbles along while she just comes to a stop. No.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Huh?
Oh.
So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Look at her. It's good now.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait!
Paimon, shut the fuck up.
Let the show begin.
Oh, it's an actual
They're
cutscene
dimming
now.
the
Damn it.
lights. The show must be starting!
Paimon, shut up.
Sorry.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny.
I assume I had to applaud.
And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point.
Paimon, shut
Now,
up.
without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations.
Wait, what is it? Blood sugar replenished, vocal cords ready. Let this show begin.
I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Whoop.
A magician's
There we go.
greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. Huh?
Damn, okay.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually
I
quite
am
simple.
concerned.
She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Whoop. Huh.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't
Okay,
go
bye,
too
Sin.
far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Damn, that's actually kind of impressive. I would find that quite impressive if I real life home jumping off a height. Good job, my friends. Good job.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do
Paimon,
that?
shut up.
Paimon didn't seem to do anything.
I'm spamming the F key so I can skip her damn dialogue. Hello? Game!
That inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear?
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking.
That is true.
To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
In the hat. It's Cat in the Hat.
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
Man, I wonder who he's gonna pick.
Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow! Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual...
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate.
All right, I think we have ads starting in 5 seconds. So I'm gonna take a quick breather there and let the ads play and let you guys come back. He is indeed your twink. Oh yeah. I always forget how long ads take. Wow. All right. Are you back yet? Guys? Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. I'm repeating everything I say. Guys, I'm becoming a real Twitch streamer. I'm repeating every single thing that comes out of my mouth.
Now then,
Anywho.
let's begin.
Shock and awe, it's either Farina or the Traveler.
Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic
Wait.
firsthand for an entire minute.
Isn't this the thief?
Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box.
Okay.
If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Oh, okay.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60.
60, 59, 58.
All right, kids, repeat after me. Who lives in the pineapple under the sea?
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53. Why aren't you
Come on,
counting,
shut the
Neverlet?
fuck up.
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Yes, make sure you enjoy the show.
Oh, alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
No, that's code for Paimon, shut your mouth.
39.
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just... It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
Oh.
What was that noise?
Shut
Did you hear it
up.
too?
God, I hate Paimon's voice so much.
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't...
25, 24.
What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still...
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be...
19, 18, 17.
Oh boy, time for the twist where he gets everything ready in 1 second and still reappears in the other box.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10.
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7.
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5, 4, 3,
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0.
Ta-da!
Okay. Hey, where's the audience member? Hello? Oh. Well, that's not what's supposed to go down.
What happened?
I don't think that was supposed to happen. I ain't gonna lie. I think someone just up and fucking died.
Is this part of the show?
No.
Mr. Lenny, you're going to use no...
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box.
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of justice.
Arena is flustered a
No
little
need
bit.
to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
The guards.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowl in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance, and there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
Oh.
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linney, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Well, this just took a turn.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
No, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. He was in the box on the stage the entire time. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Huh? I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Linney, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met. Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Linney's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Huh? It wasn't a draw.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order.
Hey.
Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
I have no other option.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth. Linney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
Linney!
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Most of the stuff she said wasn't even relevant, much less evidence. Like, yeah, the deceased is the man's coworker. A better place might have been somewhere where magic and blades flying around won't be a hazard to pedestrians. You are so right.
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer? Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what
Not
happened there
Confucius.
on the stage was purely an accident or not. And I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
I'm gonna murder Paimon.
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the Don't worry. Paimon used her own savings to buy them.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
No, don't encourage her.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help, but with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that.
Yes, thank you so much.
Since we're going to start investigating...
Oh, well... I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial.
Yeah.
'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Are you done talking yet?
Look, while the investigation teams are still here, Detective Paimon is on the case.
Please tell me that's the end of the act. Oh dear God, it's still more fucking. Stop talking!
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you.
Yep, no.
Yes, if I were you. Huh? Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it. This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any trace. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but...
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
I mean, sure, but like sometimes they are also the most reliable. But the problem is, especially in stuff like this, if this were in actuality, you actually legit can't rely on an audience for anything, because an audience's perspective depends on where they were, what they were doing, if they were even paying attention in the first place, and the accounts from everybody is always going to be different. You can't rely on anybody in the audience ever for a trial, which is why usually in forensic cases and any trials, they never utilize an audience of a case for any kind of evidence, unless it's absolutely required. You never use an audience or people from not involved in the case as any kind of evidence or anything else unless they're witnesses.
Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
You think they have security cameras? Yeah, that's true. I mean, they could. They do have cameras. Which, by the way, the cameras in this game are spelled the German way, so actually they're Kamera. But that's beside the point. Anywho, I'm gonna ignore all this. And now I can pause. Good. So what I'm gonna do now is we are going to gamble. So if you're still here and paying attention, I would like the chat to reconvene. We are going to do some gambling and then stream is going to be over. Fortunately, I don't have enough primos to get to 30 wishes, which is fine. But since the wrong button. The Stardust Exchange also hasn't been updated. It would have been easier to do this tomorrow because I would have been able to buy like baits with the Stardust. However, that's beside the point. So, if you are still, it is indeed to gamble, and I'm gonna be trying to pull for. That's my goal, and because I only have 29 of these, I'm gonna be doing 9 of them as individuals and then 2 sets of 10. That's the goal. I guess. Let's go. I really hope I don't like completely fuck everything up because I guarantee I'm gonna get a lot of bullshit from this stuff, but I guess we'll see. Again, Sitlali is like the main one that I want. I don't really know any of the other characters or items in this game. Oh, good, 2 books in a row. Let's go. But we shall see. I already have this as well. That's cool, I guess. But every one of these is also going to give me like this Stardust down, which is going to be helpful. I think. All right, another book. Let's go. I can't wait for every single thing I get to be books. That's going to be fun and awesome and intriguing. Never mind. We got an arrow. We got a bow. I'm so happy. I love gambling. This is my favorite activity. Not gambling is indeed fun. Isn't this a good sword? I actually don't know. I love gambling. Oh my god, guys, it's purple. God fucking damn it!
Descend upon this land by the call of fate.
Sword.
Oh.
I
Also a traveler from
swear
another world?
to
Very
God.
well. I grant you permission to travel with me.
She means nice to meet you.
I swear to fucking God, Fischl was the only person in this entire set I didn't want besides the children. No, Fischl isn't even a child. My main problem with her is that Fischl is supposed to be German. But again, like with everything else in this game, they don't make an effort to pronounce any of the German correctly. Swear to God. Anyway. Fuck. I mean, at least I got a 4-star. I guess you can go at it that way. But I didn't want Fischl. The only one I didn't want. Ah! You've obtained Fischl. Alright. That was 9 of them. So that means I get to do the wish times 10. So again, I'm trying to pull for Sitlali, and I think if I go to the details, the 5 stars you can get, like, I don't know what this means, percentage of 5 star and 50%. I think that means that you can get her, but the 5 stars are also, you have Sitlali, and then there are like 8 others. So we'll do a 10 pull real quick. Oh wait, it is gold. It's gold. Let's go. I hope it's Sitlali. I really want it to be Sitlali. I don't want to be one of the other ones. I'm begging for it to not be one of the ones I don't want. Please. I'd be okay with Jean too, but I want Sitlali. The swords though. Oh. Shot.
Sancho, at your service.
Oh, that's a 4-star. Okay, I'm good.
I humbly. I am
Let's go!
Sitlali, from the Masters of the Night Wind.
I have
Let's
read
go!
the stars and seen the future through the obscuring smoke.
That makes me.
You shall be
That
blessed
pleases
with good
me.
fortune and have the aid of powerful allies during your journey.
Thank you, Sit
Allow-
Lolly. I appreciate it. All right, cool. So I got this motherfucker and then Sit Lolly. So that makes me happy. All right, since I got Sit Lolly, should we try for Inefa? This one. Did I try for Inefa or no? Because I can do another one and see if I can get another 5-star, but I can also try for Inefa. That I can do. Because I'm pretty sure with these banners, like if you do a 10-piece, you're guaranteed one of the 5-stars. I'm pretty sure. So I can do Inefa, ignore the phone call someone's trying to call me with right now, or I can do Sit Lolly. 4 stars, one of the best water sports. Bet. I think I'll do Inefa because I already got Sit Lolly. That's the one I wanted. So I'll do Inefa. I'll do Inefa as the last one. It should be. I lost. Is this what losing a 50-50 is? That was in gold. Damn it. I'm not gonna get that one. That's unfortunate. Oh, Inefa. Also, it's Canada official to also German like books. That makes a lot of sense, but I still don't like it. This is gonna be a 4-star though, which is unfortunate. Oh my fucking god! I swear. Oh, it's a good sword though. I think that's a good sword, right? Well, it gave me official again. It also like bipolar something similar. Okay, got it. But I got the star glitter, which means I can actually afford one more of these. So I'm going to get one more of these with the star glitter. We're going to do one more on the Inefa banner. All right, time to be disappointed. Let's go. All right, that was 30 wishes. And that concludes the gambling for today. Which means I also have racked up 840 of these, which I'm pretty sure that in the start exchange, once it refreshes, it's 75 per wish. So if I were to do the special ones, that would be for 840. How much is that? That's still 11 more wishes I could pull from that. Another 10-piece, basically. So we'll see what happens for next stream. But that means that if I go to the character, we now have Xingqi, Fischl, and Sit Lolly. And Fischl, I actually got 2 of them, so I actually have something to create her constellation. Let me do that real quick. I can't be bothered doing those myself, so we're just going to fast equip some of those. Weapon. The bow user too. Disgusting. I'll use this bow because I have nobody else using it. Well, I guess the raven bow is probably hers, isn't it? Do that. And then just bring it up to level 20 immediately. Fischl and the Water Twink are actually really good together as support. Noted, noted. I can probably make a new party. Oh, I can ascend her as well. I'm literally just going to level up as much as I can immediately. Okay. We'll do...
I created a...
Grab a wish from this as well.
I created another universe.
Fischl,
and found
shut up. Chi. Can I say twink? Yes, you can. Can I level him too? Yeah, I can. I'm going to save that first. Artifacts, fast equip. Those. Oops. And then his weapon. Let's do a different sword. This one's level 20 already, so I can... or would this one be better for him? I think that one... This one fits him. I'm going to switch it to this one. Because that one fits him. I'll auto upgrade to that one. And then, with Lolly, artifacts, fast equip again. I always just fast equip auto artifacts because I don't know how they work. And I'm going to give her... Oh, did I already... You lost it. I'm going to switch this out. Then Barbara can have the... Give her this. I'm going to give her the orb because I've heard the orb is really good. The attributes. Auto level up. want to send her immediately.
This.
Get her up to level 40 immediately. Hell yeah. Let's go. I can claim a wish from that immediately. Well, actually, you know, that gave me 2 wishes for this one, so we'll wish for this as well. The sacrificial weapons all have the same effect, which is to have a chance to remove skill CD. And I got a purple one immediately. Another sacrificial greatsword. Dope. I don't know. Just use up all the wishes I have immediately. Why not? Those. All right, cool. Well, that concludes Genshin for today. I have other things I'm planning on doing. So with that being said, I think I will see you all next time, which realistically should be on Sunday. There is an ad playing at 30 seconds, so I'm going to stall and let the ad play. And once the ad's over, I'm going to end stream. But I'm going to try to be back on Sunday for stream again, and then I'll probably play some more Genshin as well for that. Then I'll try to figure out a way to like trying to get more wishes so we can keep doing wishes every single stream, but we'll see how that goes. So with the ad starting now, I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you all next time. I don't know if the ads are because I'm subbed to my own because Twitch auto subs you, and I also it's not telling me if there's ads or not. There they go. Okay. Okay, well there should be an ad playing soon.